Yes, guys, Marty from AFTV. I am here with Ella after the Arsenal beating Manchester United 1-0 at Old Trafford on Super Sunday, our opener of the season. Smash and grab with 3 points. Ella, please run me through it.
Yeah, it was quite a tough watch today, I think you'll probably agree with me. But we got there in the end. And like we all said, the 3 points is the most important thing. Although saying that, we can't disregard how poor Arsenal were today. I think we expected a lot more. I know it's the opening day of the Premier League for us, and Old Trafford is always a tough place to go to. We don't have a good record there, and we knew that. And also, we had the toughest opening fixture that there was. But still, I think I think we should be expecting more of the side that we have. For me, I was always looking at that midfield three because, I think in that midfield, you have a real chance to dominate and then really take away the game from United. And for me, I don't think we did that at all. And I think that's why we really actually struggled to kind of get a foothold in the game. And I'll be honest with you, apart from the corner in which we scored, there wasn't a single real attack that we looked like scoring in. So we're lucky that did go in, because otherwise it could have easily been 1-0 them or just 0-0, no goals at all.
So you mentioned the corner, you mentioned the goal. I've asked everyone else, and I'm going to ask you. Run me through that corner, break it down, analyse it. What's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, like Laurie mentioned before, I think their goalkeeper, potentially, we always knew that was going to be something we could utilise, not the strongest. But it's a weird one, because I kind of think we've seen that a lot last season, and maybe they are trying to say that they want to rule out the dark arts and stuff like that. But if they wanted to rule that out, I feel like they would have. Every decision goes to VAR. I'm not saying it was or wasn't a foul. To be honest with you, I don't really know. Sometimes it gets given, sometimes it doesn't. So I genuinely don't really know. But listen, like I said, all the decisions go to VAR. They could have easily overturned the goal, but they didn't, and the goal stood. So that's that.
So what positives are you taking from today's game?
I mean, it's tough. I think the fact that we managed to win is important, because we always needed 3 points today. That was really important, that we got off to a positive start. And whilst there were negatives in today, the takeaway is that we won the game. And you don't always win games 3-0, 4-0. Sometimes it's a horrible watch. Sometimes you get games like that. It's the Premier League, and United looked pretty good today, I thought. And yeah, it wasn't an easy game. So 1-0, that's how it is sometimes. You have to just get it over the line. You have to get it done. The team did that. It was difficult, but yeah, got it done.
They failed to put the ball in the back of the net, and there's loads of times that I've seen Arsenal completely dominate games and have 25 shots on goal and run away losing. And I think that is a very important point to take away, that we took the 3 points. So Leeds on Saturday, next game, 5:30 kickoff. Is that formality? Is that a really tough game? They've just come up from the Championship. What's your thoughts on that?
Definitely not a formality, but a game that you expect Arsenal to win. They should win. If they don't win, I think there'll be a lot of question marks, particularly coming off of the back of the United game. If we don't win against Leeds, it's really not looking good, particularly with Liverpool away as our following game. So we really need to get together, bounce back, show how we play football and how we want to play football. For me, I look at players like Odegaard, our captain. I want to be seeing more of him this season. Last season, I know he spent a fair chunk of it injured, and that happens to players. But I think as a player, as a captain, he needs to step up. It's really, really crucial that he does. Not to single anyone out, but I just think players like that need to be stepping up. And to be fair, you can't really single players out in this game, because I think there were multiple people that were miles off it. But looking forward to Leeds, you expect everyone to kind of bounce back a little bit, and you expect to see something a bit different to what we saw today. So yeah, hopefully that will be another 3 points, and then we head off to Anfield.
So collectively, we were bad, but we were good because we got 3 points.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, Ella, for providing absolutely fantastic analysis and being on the watch along. Please like, please comment. Thank you for watching. I've been Marty. This has been AFTV. See you soon.